welcome back to another video. Today, we're playing Discover My Body, an itch.io horror game I found created by Yames. In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community. This is a very short game. Content warning, body horror, and loud screams. Without further ado, let's discover this person's body. I hate myself for saying that. Unsay. Unsay previous sentence. Distressing previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common. Lonely people to look to technology and science for answers. That's gonna be me! Woo! One such new technology is a psychically powerful lab-synthesized fungi. You, a medical student at the local university, have been brought in to study its application to a human host. Ah, you must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. Yes, that's me. Hello. I hear you're quite bright. Well, I don't want to brag, but I pronounced psychical on the first try. Have you ever studied a psychical transmutation flowering before? Actually, yeah, that's my field of study. I've spent decades in the field. I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I hope so. I've assisted with many flowerings before, however. This is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal scanner. You'll be able to view my transformation and its various effects on my bodily systems. Just navigate the icon over my body. What? And scan for info points to click on. My brain's Broca area has been linked to a digital readout. So even when I'm at the point where I am beyond human speech, I will be able to communicate. Ah, that makes perfect sense. I've heard of this before. Well, please begin your examination. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, interactable. I like it. Whoa, they're gonna show me a willy? Conveniently, he's covering his willy. Who's this? Medusa? So far, so good, Mr. Red Guy. Aha. You've discovered the injection site. No shit. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. Hurt like hell. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was a skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. Psychical tuberculosis baloney. What's that? It kind of looks like a face. No, it definitely looks like a face. Well, the PTB organism is a psychical organism. Its physical manifestation draws from a shared pool of all its denizens' traumas, fears, dreams. I believe that's my mother's face on my shin. Dear God, this is weird. Oh, how I miss her. I'm sure this will help with your missing her. But enough about me. Please continue the examination. Okay. Beep! Aha. You've discovered my rotting bones. I guess I have. Yes, the rot is set in, certainly. You sound happy about that. It itches like the devil, but soft bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. You don't say. In the process, one is contorted physically. Sorry. Forgot that I'm an IQ high student here. In the process, one is contorted psychically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool though. Oh, don't worry. When people cry or scream, I tend to freeze up and do nothing. This should all be academic to you. Are you getting any class credit for this, by the way? Nope. It's extracurriculars. This ain't no prerequisite. A little bit of a beep. Aha. You've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implanted in my brainstem, which helps to undo certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits my bodily and mental reactivity to meta-existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration. One which requires some retooling of our formation of the mental concepts. For instance, one who has flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended this with my regular old monkey mind, hey, I would go quite insane. But anyway, please go on. Discover, explore. I don't want to? According to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Quick, give me your wallet to bite down on. I got like $60 in there and a ticket to Chuck E. Cheese. You're not taking that. Oh. He's biting my wallet, everybody. Wow, that hurt. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple of teeth. Is my wallet okay? Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I'm midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a panpsychic connection. What are you talking about? And my body has experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is invigorating gameplay. Looking like an uprooted tree. Ooh, that's the goal. I'm not saying a thing about your chest area. I am a mature medical student. So I'm gonna scan. Aha, you've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Well, I suppose I'll never be able to play the violin again. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate the brain and hand connectedness. As a result of all those, the hands fall off. Nice. They are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of superior evolution. I'm sorry, just briefly, had a bit of an ego death there for a minute. I can feel my thoughts intertwine in the rhizomatic group mind. Please continue. If I must. Oh, you've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes a PTB flowering incurs. Well, now, at a bone-deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake, but look closer. My bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, latticework of wafer-thin psychic receptors. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it. Please go on. I'm not gonna lie, this game actually has me like a little immersed. Ah, you discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind, that is. We'll leave that to the philosophers. I guess we will. As my own mind-brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind-brains. As we speak, I am flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. I feel, well, it's hard to even use the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasures as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? No, death is feeling neither of those things. Ah! I see we're at the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pleasure. Pain. Death. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am so happy. I get it, dude. You're fucking rubbing it in my face, dog. Well. Yames. Nicely done. I was pretty immersed there for a while. Forgot I was recording a video if I didn't have a microphone shoved up my ass. Anyways. That was Discover My Body. I definitely recommend you play this game. I'll link it below. As well as Yames' itch.io creator page. As far as indie horror games go, this was polished. Had its own unique art style. Very, very unique story and a very unique plot. You don't have to look too deep into this one. It's pretty spooky. It's pretty unnerving. And it'll get you thinking. But anyways, my name is tyrantmaw. That was Discover My Body by Yames. Thank you for watching. I love every single one of you. And I'll see you in the next one.